Confronted with evidence that so few people in the world get satisfaction from their work, we need to ask why. Two ready explanations come to mind. First, many of us believe that only certain kinds of jobs permit people to find meaning, engagement, discretion, and autonomy, and opportunities to learn and grow. If we take this view, good work is just going to be the province of the few: lawyers, doctors, bankers, teachers, software developers, companies, CEOs, and so on. For everyone else, work will be about the paycheck. It's just the way things are. Us and them. Alternatively, we might take the view that pretty much every job has the potential to offer people satisfying work. What stands in the way is the incredible efficiency associated with routinized assembly line type work. Assembly line work can be done by people with low skill and little training, and it is responsible for the explosive economic growth we have witnessed since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Unsatisfying work is just the price people pay for a society in which affordable cars, cable TV, cell phones, and computers are the norm. Adam Smith certainly articulated this view when he talked about the growth of productivity that accompanied the division of labor in the pin factory. So either satisfying work is not for everybody, or unsatisfying work is the price we pay for material prosperity, or both. Both of these answers to the why question are plausible, but both of these answers are wrong. Cleaning hospitals. Luke works as a custodian in a major teaching hospital. In an interview with researcher Amy Wisniewski and her collaborators, who were studying how people structure their work, Luke reported an incident in which he cleaned a comatose young patient's room twice. He had already done it once, but the patient's father, who had been keeping a vigil for months, hadn't seen Luke clean the room and had snapped at him. So Luke cleaned it again, graciously. Why? Luke explained it like this. Luke, I kinda knew the situation about his son. His son had been here for a long time, and from what I hear, his son had got into a fight and he was paralyzed. That's why he got there, and he was in a coma, and he wasn't coming out of the coma. Well, I went and cleaned his room. His father would stay here every day, all day, but he smoked cigarettes. So he had went out to smoke a cigarette, and after I cleaned the room, he came back up to the room. I ran into him in the hall, and he just freaked out, telling me I didn't do it. I didn't clean the room, and all this stuff. And at first, I got on the defensive, and I was going to argue with him. But I don't know, something caught me, and I said, I'm sorry, I'll go clean the room. Interviewer: And you cleaned it again? Luke: Yeah, I cleaned it so that he could see me clean it. I can understand how he could be. It was like 6 months that his son was here. He'd be a little frustrated, and so I cleaned it again. But I wasn't angry with him. I guess I could understand. Nothing about this interaction is built into Luke's work as a custodian. Look at his job description. Operate carpet shampooing and